Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at BTC. As you can see, we had a video over the weekend. We were predicting this area. I said if we break down, we're going to crack down towards the 49 area. And we're in this zone right now, as you can see. Prior support multiple times. And even last time we came in, we had support over there. So looking at it on a daily time frame, as expected, we broke down. And we said if BTC is truly bullish and the bulls are active, that's what we wanted it to see. Clearly did not do that. And now it's liquidated this whole thing where they're talking about liquidity pools around 6 to 700 billion that's been wiped out since yesterday from all crypto markets. Obviously, there's a big lack of liquidity now in the markets, as you can know. And what's next from here? As we look left, we've had a few times where the market was able to do a little bounce back and that's a little support, but now we have a major resistance above us. It will be very, very hard for us to be able to go back above that unless something happens. Usually if we get a move in crypto to the upside, maybe a retest of the crime scene where we broke down from, it's still valid. Looking left, this is still the zone for the next leg down. Anything back into this area, it could be still valid to do another roll down, and that could also bring in some dip buyers and get them caught. If not, this market at the moment is anyone's guess. We don't have much more information anymore here. We expected to do a little retracement or a little pullback, but if it doesn't and it just starts rolling back over from here, then nothing will stop it from rolling to the next zone. As you can see, it does these moves quite quickly. Like from there, when it broke, it came straight in. So nothing will stop this market from just rolling over. It can pull back in and do another leg. We can just do it from where it is right now and go all the way down. We're expecting BTC now, since we've had this meltdown, to come and hit this area, and we've spoken about that area multiple times. Looking at it on a weekly time frame, just one more time for those of you that haven't seen these videos and our old videos. Why do we have this zone? This zone was a prior rejection, and then we broke above it. We were stuck in this zone for quite a while. We retested it, then took off. That makes it the scene of the crime, and that's why we have this area as our next major level. I'm even expecting it to even liquidate those stops under it and poke into this area at some point. And obviously that will put us in line for the 49k to around the 42k, and maybe then the cycle, as they call it, by October will be done, and then maybe we can get back above and start pulling back up a little bit more. Me myself, I don't really touch crypto. It's too volatile, and in the recent days, if you have been witnessing the market manipulation, especially the stocks that Donald Trump is invested in, you get with stocks that go up by 100, 200, 300% within a month, then the big real plays are now in those sort of stocks like Dell, just Marvell the other day. These stocks are just gone crazy. They go up like 15, 16% a day now. So that's why the volatility is there, no longer in crypto. And at this moment when crypto is doing this, people I think are either taking their profits or just closing down their positions. Now, anyone that got caught when Tom Lee called the 100k a beautiful dip buy because we're going to be around 250 by end of the year last year, would have really liquidated themselves. And I don't think they're going to touch crypto again. No more get quick rich scheme out of crypto unless you know what you're doing. Appreciate you. Have a great day.